Americans across the country fail to realize there's currently two FBIs right now. Okay, there's the actual real FBI that actually goes to work every day. Their moms and dads and brothers and sisters, aunts, uncles. And then there's the FBI of Kash Patel. Okay, he's the guy on TV. Nobody in the FBI, and I mean nobody, listens to anything Kash Patel has to say. Same thing with Dan Bongino. Because Kash Patel, he's not even in law enforcement. His last job before heading the nation's largest law enforcement agency was he was a chief of staff for some politician. He was a chief of staff. That was his last job. Now again, I think a lot of people, I really do, I think a lot of Americans, like everyday blue collar working Americans, they could step into that job and do a great job at it with no law enforcement experience. It's basically being able to tell right from wrong and doing the right thing versus the wrong thing. Okay? So I think that there would be a lot of good people that are just regular, everyday, hardworking Americans that would be very good FBI directors, better than Kash Patel. Well, they're going to probably keep politics out of policing, which is the last thing you want in policing is politics. And that's what Kash Patel is. He's a politician running the FBI. Another thing, if you haven't noticed, they're going after former FBI directors that Trump appointed. Trump appointed Christopher Wray. Now they're talking about going after him. Okay? James Comey. He's the guy who saved Trump's ass. And now they're going after him. They're going after James Comey for lying to Congress. That's what they're trying to go after him for? Well, then every president you have to arrest. They all lied to us. Every politician you're going to have to arrest because that's their job, is to lie. So they can get paid by their corporations that they work for. And I wish another thing people would realize is the budget of the United States federal government, 90% of it ends up back into the corporation's pockets. Very little, okay, of what the Federal Reserve actually prints or puts on their computer system ends up in actual Americans' pockets, like private citizens. Almost all of it, all the money printed at the Fed ends up back at the corporations where it started at, okay? Not much of it stays with America. So please keep that in mind. There's two FBIs right now. There's the TV FBI, okay? And then there's the FBI that knows Charlie Kirk didn't die, okay? They know he didn't die. Love you. Have a great day.